Hey everybody, this is Comics on TV. I'm Josh.
And I'm Big Rick.
And this is your Bald Edition review, pretty nice, of iZombie. And it's called?
Today's is Patriot Brains.
Patriot Brains. Ooh, how delightfully clever. I wasn't impressed with the episode. Episode starts and picks up where the last one left off.
Right. Liv is trying to escape the elevator to get away from Blaine, and thus realizes that Blaine is delivering brains of children to her boyfriend.
Yeah, after she had eaten with Lowell Tracy, finds that out. She actually, I guess in this episode, confronts Lowell too about it and tries to break it off with him, saying, I realize this delivery service you're using, awful, can't do this, you know these are missing kids, I can't be with somebody like that. And he's kind of claiming that he didn't know and he was just, he doesn't have access like she does.
And threw down those three little words. I love you, Liv. I love you.
So you find out the body in this episode they find is at a paintball park. It's
a soldier.
A former soldier. Salute, thank you for your service, as well as Rick's service, 20 years for the good US of A. Thank you for that, my friend.
You're welcome. Thank you.
However they do that.
Zombie eye.
Oh, I already got zombie eye. I think I got pink eye. I scratched my ass and wiped my eye. I think it's infected.
Anyway. All right, so she eats this brain, and it's a soldier who has PTSD.
Yeah, and he's a super soldier too. Guy's like a sniper and
sniper, high speed, low drag.
Yeah. He's legit. So you see when she's in an interrogation room, Liv stands up, she's at attention. It's really cool. She takes on some stuff like that. But they go and trying to find out who killed this guy. When they go to see the trajectory of the bullet, they think it's a vantage point up in a tree, so he's taken out. They don't find a shell casing. Later on in the episode,
we find out it's a drone. But you also find that out in every commercial break.
Yeah, because it's Amazon. Sponsored by Amazon. Amazon drones. We could predict this episode of what was happening. I predicted when they said it was a 15-foot whatever thing. It would have to be a 15-foot person to make the shot if you found the shell casing here.
Right.
I'm like, no, I'm just thinking drone all the way. And this is twice, 2 weeks in a row I predicted this. Try harder, CW. You know, your writers on the show, I'm like, you need to do that. So you've got...
so it goes into the family. You know, she has her visions, and they go and they investigate the family. Come to find out it's his ex-wife and child that it's all kind of revolves around. And you think... First vision, it could be the wife because she comes at him with a knife. Yeah. Second vision,
or he was violent, and you're kind of thinking it's like, hey, you know, maybe this guy deserved it. Maybe he was an a-hole, and like, you know, it's all this. But the other person in this is the new father, new husband, whatever. He is a tech guru who has a job offer from some Silicon Valley company to come out there for a lot of money and can't leave because of the custody battle between his new wife and her ex.
Correct.
So there's a lot of up in the air. They find out, shocker, it's this guy with his drones.
With his drones,
He jumped ahead of the game.
And a 3D printed gun.
Yeah, 3D printed gun. He's like, oh, we just happened to get this off your computer. I'm like, come on, dude, be smarter than that.
Right. And then on the side story, which is like the long-standing story in the iZombie show so far, is this Blaine delivery service.
Yeah.
Liv's boyfriend gets this whole, I feel sorry for all these people dying. He gets emotional about it, and he actually starts thinking about it, and then
makes up with Liv and says, hey, I just went and dug up these brains. This guy was at a funeral. It made me feel sad. He realized what she's talking about. You find out that Blaine DeBeers also has this profound love for Nirvana, the group, not just, you know, it's like, really, you bring this into it, and then he's going out and he's trying to kill, like, you know, high-ranking people for brains and stuff. New level to his business.
He's adding a higher clientele as far as financial clientele.
He has a rich guy that wants to pay him to kill the first guy that walked on the moon. Because he's not allowed to go to the moon now because he can't pass the test to do it because he's a zombie and they'll find out. So he's screwed. He's like, you find it, name me a price. He'll do that. Yeah. Blaine's, you know, Blaine will be Blaine. Also, Major's going around trying to hunt down
Major's still trying to do his thing. But Liv, at this point, is like, we got to kill this guy. We got to kill Blaine. And so her and her boyfriend...
a plan with Lowell Tracy. He brings him over to... basically have a jam
session because he's been bugging him for a jam session.
She gets her vantage point up on the roof, try to take out Blaine DeBeers, and Lowell's like, what's going on? She hasn't shot yet. She's like, I can't do it. It's not me. Lowell's like, you know, oh, I love you kind of thing from across the way. And she's like, no, don't. Goes to try to stab him with like a fork in the head. Instead, Blaine blocks it, puts up the
forearm block.
And then boom, you're a bad host and shoots.
Puts him down.
You don't see him die. We're pretty sure he's dead. And not many people are going to take a shot to the face and survive outside the porn industry. And boom.
And that's pretty much it. That's the show in a nutshell.
I mean, also you got the part with Major. If we go back to that a little bit, he does have a run-in with Julian, aka the Candyman. He thinks where they know he's looking for brains now and all. They're like, he's got to go. So he comes up there, attacks Major. Major has a gun now.
Major is just asking questions in the wrong places.
Yeah, he's trying to say, "What, I'm going to get bulky and I'm going to work out. If I eat brains, here it can get me. It's a new creatine."
No, but we all know how you get big. Flies. You get deep flies.
Deep flies. So you do that, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a weird episode all around. I didn't particularly care for the episode. Thought it was predictable. I didn't really get it too much, but just try harder. Okay, comment at the bottom of the video. Tell us what you thought about it. Give us a like on Facebook, little thumbs up.
Go to Twitter at @TheRealComicWow.
Yeah, go to Snapchat too. Snapchat up here somewhere. Actually, probably over here because he's a lot taller than me. And I mean, I don't have any hair to block the.
Also, go on Vimeo and YouTube and follow us there. Comment on our videos.
Subscribe. The subscribe button. It'll be up there. Hit subscribe.
Yeah.
You know, go on ComicWow.com. Go on there. Talk to Big Rick. He's not ashamed to talk to you.
I'm on there all the time.
He answers anything. Email him. arick@comicwow.com. There it is.
What?
It's out there.
It's out there in the universe now.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
A Rick.
That's right. Thanks, guys, for watching.
See you next time on Comics on TV. Hey, Comic Wow fans, this is Josh from Comics on TV, and I have your chance to win this special iZombie statue from DC Collectibles. Yours absolutely free if you're the lucky winner. So go on our YouTube channel, subscribe, and also comment at the bottom of the video for the iZombie review for your chance to win. We'll see you on ComicWow.com. You know what? You don't get it. I win. You'll never win.